Hello, I'm Nick Thorne, the Nosey Genealogist. In this video tutorial, I want to look at the 3 mistakes that people make when trying to find their English or Welsh ancestors in the births, marriages and death indexes published by the General Register Office. Now, the first and biggest mistake that people make is to not buy the certificate. Now, why do you need to buy the certificate? Well, just assuming that you've got the right person because their name and maybe the place seems right to you is open to making a huge error in your family tree. You see, you could be adding the wrong John Smith to your family tree, and from then on you're going to be tracing the wrong ancestor, and just think of all that wasted time that you're going to spend. Buying a certificate will provide more information that helps you check if you've got the right person. So let's just have a look here. Now, I'm looking in the correct quarter in 1865 for one of my ancestors. He was called Sidney Thorne. I know he's spelt with a Y and not an I, but look, there are 2 Sidney Thornes. One's in Westbury and the other is in Totnes. There is the information I'm going to need to buy the certificate, but I don't know which one is correct. Well, I do actually. It's the one from Totnes. But if I didn't, then just assuming that Sidney Thorne from Westbury was my ancestor, I could be tracing a family tree that doesn't belong to me forever and ever. The next mistake that people make when trying to find their English and Welsh ancestors in the births, marriages and deaths is using information that they've gleaned from somebody else's family tree, and that information has been unchecked. So please don't do that. Whatever you do, make sure that you use the information in order to find the primary source and check up to make sure that you have got the right people and you don't end up researching like they have the wrong John Smith and putting them into your family tree. Now, the next thing is a question of looking in the wrong place or being too narrow. If you're looking for a birth and you think that it is in a particular parish and you can't find it, well, widen your search, because our ancestors did move around, and I've got people that I thought should have been in the Devon indexes and I find them up in Hampshire and others up in London. So do please broaden out your research. Okay, to find out more about how to tease out your elusive English and Welsh ancestors from the records, go to www.noseygenealogist.com/discover.